Good morning, Venice High School. This is the February 14th episode of VTV News. I'm Sean Leake, and these are your morning announcements. Today marks the next Coexistence Club meeting, which is Valentine's Day themed, so show up and ship out. The Venice High School Parade of Champions will begin at 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. It starts at our school and concludes at Centennial Park, where athletes and coaches will be recognized. The VHS marching band and athletes will travel throughout the entire island. So come out tomorrow and show support to your athletic accomplishments. If you're interested in acting or being in a film, the Film Club needs actors for their new movie. So visit room 4316 with Mr. Johnston for more information. Suncoast Blood Center is hosting a blood drive on February 19th from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. You can sign up using the QR code on screen or in the cafeteria. Each donor will receive a $5 Dunkin' Donuts gift card and a Chick-fil-A biscuit. Rotary Futures will be hosting our 22nd annual College Night on Monday, February 24th from 4:30 until 7:30. We will have over 60 colleges in attendance. This event is for all students looking to see what options exist in the future. Come to the gym at 5:30 p.m. to hear from a few of our most popular Florida universities. The cafeteria will be open till 6, where all of the colleges will have tables set up with a representative to answer your questions and provide you with helpful information. We hope to see you there. The choir had a busy time this month. Starting off, they had a bingo night at the Italian American Club to fundraise for their New York field trip. Next, they had a group of tenor and bass students go to Stetson College for a choir field trip. And lastly, they had a surprise visit from FAU, where they talked about choir programs. So we hope you all had a fun time.
What's up, VTV News? I'm Logan.
And I'm Devin, the parliamentarian and treasurer of the Republican Club.
So, what inspired you to join the Republican Club at Venice High School?
Well, nothing particularly inspired me, but I just kind of saw of the club list, and I just saw Republican Club, and I thought it was a great idea.
Okay. What topics or issues are the most important to you right now?
Probably the economy and the immigration as of right now.
How did you first become interested in politics?
I first became interested in politics watching the 2016 presidential debate versus Trump and Hillary.
What advice would you give to any other students who want to get involved in politics?
Probably just get into their community and help out and maybe contact a local elected official to see what they can do.
There's a free hands-on cybersecurity workshop on February 26th at the State College of Florida Advanced Technology Center. This opportunity allows students to explore cutting-edge technology while connecting with industry professionals who are shaping the future of tech. Snacks and refreshments will be available to keep students energized. February 19th, you can enjoy a meal with the water polo team at the Culvers off of Shamrock, with a portion of all sales that day going to the team. In sports-related news, after coming up off a gold medal championship at the end of their last season, the VHS Winter Guard has had a great start to their 2025 season. You see, the Guard placed first in their first competition of the season. This past weekend, they placed second, but they're looking to bounce back and hopefully medal back-to-back at the Florida State Championship for their first time in school history. Because the Winter Guard won the championship last year, they are also eligible to compete at the national level. This is their first national competition, and it's February 22nd. So please cheer on these students as they continue to represent Venice High School at the state and national levels. Both the boys and girls tennis teams are 2-0 right now after winning over Northport and Cardinal Mooney in their first week of the regular season. You see, the boys had an incredibly tough 3-hour match against Cardinal Mooney that ended out on top as the sun was going down. This week we hosted ODA on Tuesday and traveled to St. Stephen's on Thursday for another victory. Our girls basketball team won last Thursday against Northport, earning their ticket to district finals. That same game, Tessa O'Leary joined the record books by hitting 1,000 points. Congratulations. But she wasn't the only Lady Indian to hit our record books. Congratulations to Addison Ivey, who ended up making 500 assists. They both secured a spot in VHS history, and finally, on Saturday, the Lady Indians secured the Triple Crown. That's the third district title by defeating Riverview in a thrilling overtime game. Our baseball team wrapped up their preseason tournament with a victory over First Academy with a score of 3-0. They head to ODA tonight at 7 p.m. Our softball team hosted a preseason tournament this week at our school, facing both Port Charlotte and Braden River. And finally, our varsity wrestling team had a competition in Palmetto Ridge where several of the state's top teams were in attendance. They ended up taking third as a team. This was their last tournament, scheduled before their final districts, so wish them luck. Our boys and girls lacrosse team traveled to the Premier Sports Campus and played in the LAX for Leukemia tournament. They made us very proud and represented our school well. The ladies had a game on Monday while also traveling to Parrish on Tuesday and Angeline Academy on Thursday, where the boys also played. And finally, the girls' water polo team competed against Gainville twice, with the first ending in a 12-4 victory, but sadly the second was a loss at 12-14. They also played against Wakiva and won 15-8, all on the same day.
All right, Bennett's on three. 1, 2, 3, Bennett!
I'm hungry. I'm going to Culver's off of Shamrock Boulevard for water polo spirit night.
But that will have to do it for this week's episode of VTV News. I'm Sean Leake, and I'll see you next week.